Alright, loan some up, man. They are going to pay a thing, that's how you never see me earlier on, Yeah, but we have to keep them honest, We have to keep them on them toes and keep them honest. Alright, so we know so them allocate some money like how much billion for COVID vaccine and them thing there. Yeah? People you must make them things slip on the door, because I say India, the ambassador, I give them some vaccine for next week. It's a gift. Plus them I give them 100 million US. What equipment? Thing hospital equipment and thing. So I want them around 100 million. I read about Japan now give, I think a man them give them an ambulance and plus give them some equipment and them things. So them I get money, different from what them I tell we, So we have to keep them things and check people. We have to, Jamaica too small and them I get a lot of handout. And them I tell people like nothing go on. Let me tell you this, EU give Jamaica over 1.5 billion euro over the past so much years now. Plus them get money from US plus Canada plus UK. And we don't hear them talk about these things. Them get money for all kind of things, for help, put in certain things, say, for poor people and them things. But we don't hear them talk about it. You understand? And then them just read the ban all the while. So, I have to keep them honest. I could see this. And then, what I talk about Ed Bartlett, because we see him affect about something now with the COVID thing and all kind of things. And I tell you, say, what happened now? He might tell you what happened. Because I'm afraid, say, the bigger company, them now grab up all the vaccine, so them know, say, tourism. Now I reach Jamaica, because what them are going to do now is, maybe just line off which country get vaccinated now, them tourists, see, them allow tourists to go there. So, say, I say category 1, 2, 5, and all kind of things, and I fret about this. But tell me what, if we da put the economy together and don't depend on tourism, can we call it something because slave trade, especially in Jamaica, where money at the value, right? If we never have to depend on that tourism thing, and we not sell out with things, them and destroy with things that make we export, we not have fair thing about them thing. And this is a learning process. Because if you have a pandemic now, and you see where it do to Jamaica, yeah? And I'm going to tell you about fallout, we have a big fallout, right? We're not supposed to depend on the tourism to survive. Foolishness, yeah? Now I'm going to play that. I'm going to that right now. See? So, this is what we know. I could play this and see what I go on just now. Go to the next screen. Alright, hear this.
Tourism Minister Ed Bartlett is calling for a united approach to the global distribution of COVID-19 vaccines. His call comes amid a growing concern that developed countries like the United States and the United Kingdom are hoarding supplies of vaccines, while developing countries like Jamaica are not being given access to the vaccines.
So you want to see that now, people? You hear? Them say them are hoarding the vaccine, and Jamaica not giving access. So the rich country, then them are buy them and look about them people. That's why I say Jamaica have to look about people them first. We're not talking about not going to get access and all kind of little things. Yeah, man, just listen to what I say right now. All right? Just listen.
On Morning Agenda on Power 106 FM today, Mr. Bartlett said that this could pose a challenge to economic recovery for countries that depend on tourism.
Those who are going to fly now, who are vaccinated, want to go to destinations where there is a level of coverage and that the vast majority of the people are vaccinated. So very soon, and you can expect that as night holiday, you're going to be tiered. You're going to be put into category 1, category 2, category 3, and 5 as to those who are COVID compliant, and as to those who are have health security, and as to those who are fully vaccinated or not. And so they are going to be saying, I am not sending my citizens to be exposed to destinations that are not vaccinated.
More than 100 countries have access to the COVID-19 vaccines. However, Mr. Bartlett lamented that there is great disparity in the global distribution. He explained that while the US and other wealthy nations have begun to vaccinate their citizens against COVID-19, developing countries are yet to receive vaccine supplies.
Hear this?
Some international world body, whether it is the WHO, the UN, somebody has got to take a stand in this regard to safeguard and protect the future of the global going to go into a possible world war situation if we're not careful.
What kind of foolishness is matter? You can go in a possible situation for what kind of real war. If the bigger country, them have the superpower and all kind of things, and them have the bomb and everything, you talk about we are going a possible world war. Don't come up with TV and talk no foolishness. Because the bigger company, bigger country, them who do them thing, and them have the power, and them have the whole missile, them and everything for lock down the world, eh? And them a build them thing and have them thing. So what kind of world war we are going on? Wait up on TV, stop chat foolishness. Seeing them and make sure look about them people, and that not tell you. If you create things for export and don't develop on tourism, that me I talk about. So when I buy, so when I get none, not even one. Although you have enough man, I say, the vaccine will kill you, you have enough artists too. Stop. Me not take it, you know, get it, them not give you. Don't look about them people first. When you observe, you know, man. Be observant, man.
Over this very matter.
A senior medical doctor is warning there will be more deaths if the government is not able to quickly address the shortage of.
All right, so I could come off of that now, see? So I could talk, we soon go back on that, see? But, so when Edmund Bartlett I say now, he might worry about the tourists. Well, if you come to Jamaica, nobody now go and send them tourists because the place of access, you want to make them inoculate up the place first. So you never have to worry, you know. You say if whenever the hotelier them, I push you, look on this now, them push you. If you barely open for just make a thing. And then we inoculate up the whole place because I want to make 800, use 800 people, sample 800 people and they get around 300 and nearly half the population, half had one test positive. That yesterday, about 800 and something, I get around nearly 400 out of that. So if you just a little sample, I mean I say 10,000, you know, and I get 300 and had 400, you know, 800 and had, and I get nearly 400. So half of that. So you know nothing. When you let go the thing, and that one that work for still, see? So when you let go the thing and then when you try to pressure the people then because they're not pleased the hotelier. Yeah? I mean you none of the hotelier them catch this and a die or something. Yeah, you have some different people ball out and one hold. See? Alright. So if one of the keep on the border and just go and hold it tight and nothing in there, and then people get vaccinated and them are sent out then, your country will be the first destination because you don't have the problem. And you don't have such a big problem. But no, go open it and take the big problem. After we punish our own people, them pan ship and pan everything else. And then we take the problem, and now you still you complain now, you know, it will be them are categorized because if you, that means your people, them for them people vaccinate up, them now go and send them to Jamaica. That's why we shouldn't take them in the first place. We no penny wise and fall foolish because you know jumping at this in the first place. But keep the border nice and clean and secure. So when them done vaccinate up and you see them get better and them want look at sun, you can overpopulate, you over flood. I'm not thinking, I'm not really thinking with no brain, you don't come like a crab. You know, in a crab, but yeah. So we don't come like a crab, you know. See? So for no kind of bright thinking, you want to say bright and them thing there. When they just run down all kind of things and then we can't depend on call centers and hotel. In our country, that is a no-no. For a third world country, Albert is not a real place to go back where. It's a go back where. Alright. So here where he must say, I can move him and here where I can move him and hear this now. Remember them have 5.8 billion to fight the COVID and buy vaccine and plus other money and them thing there. But one and them medical supplies that them buy. But you know listen this. Because we have to watch what them get to, you know. Because them get a lot of things and money going in a pocket, you know, around put them, you know. You think them easy? We not around put them. Alright, hear this. Hear this now. Hear this.
Jamaica could start receiving COVID-19 vaccines next week. India's High Commissioner today announced the arrival of COVID-19 vaccines as a gift to Jamaica.
As a what?
TVJ News has been informed that about 50,000
as a gift to Jamaica. You hear? And I pay them a pay for it, yeah? And listen, you know, listen good.
As a gift to Jamaica. TVJ News has been informed that about 50,000 doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine are due to arrive. The Indian High Commissioner made the announcement while handing over medication valued at $100 million to the Health Ministry.
Yeah. Hold on. See it again. Medication and things to the Health Ministry. Yeah, again, you know.
The Health Ministry.
No, rewind that again. Remember how much money they get.
Commissioner made the announcement while handing over medication valued at $100 million to the health ministry.
Million US dollars, yeah? And they still them thing that that's what I tell us, me different from people, you know, for who you want to talk, you know. Because them little thing and me dissect everything. Take me time, me listen. Them thing they run through with years, and you know why you can't for hold them accountable to them kind of little thing, yeah. You say you have money, you have the money for buy vaccine, you get some free vaccine. They say you get some other free one from one. Japan are going to some things, and US going to money. We not see it at one time, them do some little uncaring package of from last year for the people them. Through the little voting thing I go on where look. Them put all pampers, them put them face on it. Jamaica is not a real place, you know. See? Them put all them face on it. Mackerel, this, that, and all some of the food all expire. See? We didn't get from out of some warehouse where we go dash through and dump. All that them a pass, you know, in the country. Them hand it over to no. I know lend them go no. And them are going to some of the vaccine right now. So I want to know if you not say right, like how the money, the vaccine and them that equal to how much money. We not show us how we allocate money for buy vaccine and we allocate money for do this and for the ministry and we not get things. The Japan, I see in the paper, the Japanese, them give them X amount of things to and give them an ambulance. You see Jamaica, we turn a big country though. Body, eh? And we hear the tourist minister now, him a world film head, and I talk about you know, them are put them in a category and thing, and them a worry that we might not get no visitor. That's why you shouldn't flood the place with them in the first place. Just wait till the last year so then. So I better you did wait, and then you don't overrun with visitor because you don't have nothing there. You know, COVID. So everybody that want to come there who after them vaccinated and them people say alright, when they can go in the sun. Can you imagine how Jamaica that pack up? You see, we're not penny wise and phone foolish. Just think what I tell you. See? Because if you say, them are going to send them people a destination where them know so them get vaccinated or it clean or something. Jamaica not clean right now. You do 800 people, 800 and something, you get nearly 400 out of it positive. How that work? Eh? And then when they want to blame the people, when they start blame the party. You know it's party for PM? JLP and PNP. Let me tell you this. And the Prime Minister just run an election to September gone. And we miss the people mix up. And no people, you know, that's supposed if you for just do a good test like 100,000 a day, you're not frightened to see that. Because if you know you get 50,000 something wrong, some people get that and get better already. You understand? And develop some immunity already. You know that? You see me I say? You wouldn't know that, man. So when you come and up say a fret about putting like in a war condition, nobody talk, you shouldn't even use the word. Because when you can't war, Jamaica can't war with anybody. You can't war with one of the not even 10 Asian citizens. Better than West Water them. 10 of them little guys there. And a joke I make. But now you put them combine them better than them. So we can't war with nobody. And where you gonna get for war? War over vaccine. The bigger country them have them money. Russia make for them one. China for them thing. Everybody have them own thing, you know. The bigger country, them not going to war. Stop talk foolishness, stop talk stupidness. If we do all of them country, they have them own thing. You understand? And the same company where make the vaccine, them in a these company, them have branches in this country. So when them sign us, so they make money. Them sign us in America, they sign this so in Canada, they sign this so in a UK, they sign this so in a Europe. So that's watch how them work. See? So them not the time to talk about Uncle you alone talk foolishness on TV, though. Bartlett. Stupidness you talk, man. You understand? But me I say if we have an economy, even if we have a plant back or banana or plant back this and where we have to do some things. Because let me tell you something, and this I reach Africa right now. If you have raw material, when you sell raw material, you sell it to nothing at all. And look how it's stupid. You are buy about the finished product when the money, you sell them the raw material. When not have nothing, you know. Then build a factory. And I'll buy raw material from you. Like how we have with the backside. You make them buy the raw material from you. Develop it up. Turn it in a product. And then sell you back for a bigger money than when you give them for the raw material. So you take and you owe them. So you pay them the money. So you get $200 or $300 a ton for backside. But when it turn more, one little piece of thing value more than that. The little 5 paper value more than that. So it don't make no sense. So you can, and that tag in Africa too. So them dig out the thing and then them use it, make what them make, and Africa buy it back. No, that's smart. You don't more want to build the factories, them and them thing that use that to know what thing and sell it to the world. You understand? You know how to do that. China come out and China buy the thing them and get them and use them labor and build it and then sell it back. And make a bag of money. You see? You don't see that? Eh? Yo. You no blind, you know. You no blind. You no blind. Blind to the world and blind for what I want. See? More going to talk about because later more going to talk about the contract and I think I'm seeing on the paper right now. So I'm going to talk about it because later. I'm going to come off for this. And yeah, because GUGU GAGA contract signed, access denied, transparency advocate, surprise to state refusal to disclose tax, police commissioner contract. And that's not to the paper. So them deny access to, you know, how much money I get and all kind of things. Can you imagine? And them come up with a bag of foolishness. We soon go talk about that. Eh? When you looking at the paper on the seat. You see it? And them thing them I tell you have something with them sweep under the carpet, but it put there now. Advocacy them want to see access to freedom of thing there. The more request under the access of information act. Yeah. So request was among 4 made under the access of information act, but them denied. They were them denied. Because them not tell you much money the man make or nothing at all and them things. They don't know that with them. See? So under the act where you can go and you know you want to know what enforce tax laws and them thing there. And listen, they might tell you one bag of thing about the force and responsibility and direction and management and administration tax this and the Jamaica and whatever. You want to know them tax them up here, wow. They're not telling you nothing. Like a small country like we and them come, oh, you for deny. Oh, you have a man where get taxpayers' money, you deny that. And like a private money. And even private people, them have to go show them tax and show wow. Saying? But this now is a man of work for the citizen of Jamaica. Same like how the government work for the citizen of Jamaica. Same thing. Saying? And them deny for show up for him thing, you know, to the paper. This a joke. All this not a joke. Yeah, so GUGU GAGA what not for deny. What if you know how much money I get and why I get them money, where I pay for tax and all kind of thing. You deny that? Uno really mad? But for all accountable for this thing, uno read to the paper here. Not even sign on back. See there? Just read to the paper. So them deny it. Where you ask it where you know you can sign in and ask this, you know, information. And them deny it. Can you imagine? And then come up with this long thing. I never want to read this long piece of crap. Yes, you understand? They might come up with some long thing and some long argument, you know? You see me I say? And yeah, however, you know who say they make the right call in this? Owen Ellington. Owen Ellington, who served as Commissioner of Police from 2010 to 2014, believe the OSC made the right call. Because in the one, nobody know fee kind of money and all kind of things that way man make and them things. Yes, you hear the corruption. The whole of them, you know, go check how much money them have. Them have value much 100 million. Yo, Jano, Jamaica is not a real place. We have to stand up to them and the corruption. We have to. Yeah? Play some music because later, you know, because they are going to do my musical stuff and anything. Jano, them show me off. So, Minister of Tourism, you with your look talking now what you help with the same tourist sector and them guys up there help for a mash up of people. We have over 400 on debt. I remember, you know, at the underlying issue. So when a man say, boy, don't want to like bank up then if you have diabetes and you have heart problem and like chikungunya, I kill people. It bring up back some old things and then mash you up. So maybe if you're healthy, you run through it easy. But what happened to them people in Jamaica, you know, more than half of Jamaica population, no other population, more than that. Them have diabetes and have high blood pressure and all kind of thing. Them feed up and steady salt. From my little youth coming up. So everybody pop some pill as they eat, some you just start pop some pill. See? And then you have little later had some kidney problem and some heart disease and all kind of things. Them people, they owe them withstand. If them catch them thing, how them withstand it. enough of them now do it. Enough of them now can't withstand it. You understand? And every day so much of them are push out. See? You understand? But yes, because of money, over 400 other people them. Money name them. Yeah, them could have maybe live a 5 or 10 more years or something. But them push out because them not get no treatment. Me know a youth in the Portland. And when them go in, them have blood clot. Now when I'm leg. Run up, we might get some pain and foot swell up and them things. That's it. I know that can run through your heart and run your lungs and preliminary embolism and hurt, right? It can be fatal too, yeah? Him dead and then just put him on side. And put him on side for more than a week. No doctor invest in a doctor like that. Somebody just say, hey, the blood clot and start giving the heparin injection. But them keep far from him now because them do a COVID test and that no come back till way from when. And then when them done and again that now then send him out. Port Anthony Hospital, you know. And them I forgot must have sent me, we go do x-ray. Go do scan. Cause them a treat him now get a treatment, you know. But they're not gonna near him, you know. They're not gonna near him, they just have him there for over a week. Yeah? And then them say them and then them say yeah, them they say the clot for real and but him not have no COVID. But them treat him like a COVID victim, you know. You understand? Scan you too. Like what them scan Barry here before him dead. You understand? So when we see the minister come down a ball and I talk about don't bother talk about no war worldwide. You can't talk about no war. No matter you just lock him out with Panda. Because we have better sense than this. See? If we did that, if say we never have never in them time, yeah, but we are use satellite dish and we don't know the world and we not travel the world. Come remember, you know. Remember one thing, you know. If you're born in a ghetto, and you know the ghetto you feel so the world run. You see Babylon and you see people run from them if them have a stick of weed and you see women sit down and them chat and then them war and thing. You feel so the world run. When you start travel the world and know different countries and places and laws and study other people them and you travel the world. How them are going to head and trick you? You tell me. Unless it's a goofy. Them can't trick you. Yes, you see them mash up the place. You saw the people them run the place and I try to build up them place more and more. And third world countries, we have some leaders where them do them please themselves. Them please themselves. Oh, you know them please themselves? Them not buy simple car. Them might even have them one car, them go in. When you look, if one set up some big Jeep, $20 million Jeep, remember we can't afford some things already, you know. When you look, they must send go buy everybody, they want what kind of Jeep, the one of them minister. Everybody have to get big Jeep because them write it in a for them thing. You understand? You write it. So them keep the Jeep. And when them come out now, them sell them back themselves for 800,000. Them do it before. 800,000. Something over there 20 million. Rob the state, you know. The whole of them will cling up on the Jeep. Them, all of them. So them just harder way forget. All them if you just you can't have a country run down and wanna write in them thing there. We don't have no one vehicle. We don't have no art, no sympathy for nobody. And by the way, when I get up the money, if we drop them and dead tomorrow, we can't. If we bury no, we don't know it don't go happen. Because money is just a necessity. For go and just live on them thing, then the whole of them are just vanity. Because if you are short, you don't have nothing what you have. Other people just take it out. You don't have nothing. Think about it. So even if we don't sit down there and rob, we don't pirate now and rob the whole place and make people suffer and people dead before time and, you know, hospital shot of things and them things. They want to still have a dead same way. That same money now going to save you now. When you just go and live now and day and night, then when you look at it, even if you reach 100, you still have a dead. And when you're dead, you don't have nothing. The house and the thing them where you have, you don't have nothing at all. You understand? So you have to think about all these things on a serious level. See? Only for few poor people, man, I them better, man. Stop the foolishness, man. And stop going for people. Stop taking money and stop. Hey, let me tell you see Jamaica. You can't, the way them can't even trust themselves. Why you think they have so much more and so much oversight and look on them, so much oversight bodies? Because they know them are criminal. And they still them put in some oversight body because they want we say, okay, integrity commission, this a body, that the body look over this oversight body. But yes, them still a thief. Because who them put in the board, pan the board, them and oversight bodies are them friend and them family, you know. And nepotism and cronyism, you know. But don't go do it for just the normal man. But just sit and say, yeah man, but them are board and them have forgot through this. Listen me. Them just put it there for just pay them. Find a job, give them. and I mash up the country more, yeah? You understand? Any country, if you can't find medication, if you hand out to go get medication, and I know CT scan and nothing no run, no ambulance, nothing at all, but if you use police vehicle to transport people, and a matter of fact, if you talk about this too, the policeman may get stabbed up. Highway 2000, una alone stinks so. Eh? You see what government do? The man, I go to work, in the early morning there, I come from work, I go to work, something. Yeah, and him stop, him get a puncture tire, like them throw thing on the road. And when him look at boy, I hold him up with a buckshot. And him disarm the boy, take out him thing and rob him, you know, and the boy must know it's a police. Him disarm the boy stab him 14 times. Now him gonna drive back through the toll booth, and them gonna tell him say him can't go through it. You kidding me? Him have to go around, and the man could have dead. He want to carry himself to the hospital. And yeah, the man have to drive through that and must bend it up. So una really sick it down about una for car supervisor, una can't let him through. And una see life and death. Different from a police, any citizen at all. From una see that's what I say government to the not think. That man could have dead. That policeman could have dead. You understand? That man could have dead. Him could have lose his life. So you have some little guy where you sit down and pray and you want to rob and fling things on the road. And people, by the way, if man come and bump your car, just don't come out highway and get mad, especially all in the night. If you go club by him, because you don't know if a man have him go, and let's say you have your thing by your side speed, and you don't know if a 1, 2, or 3, you can't give your life. You just peep in your mirror, if a man come drive and just come bump you for your stop. Just make sure you take the license plate, lead to something. Yeah? If you can't get them thing at the start, if you're a stop, drive somewhere where you know enough people and them thing before you stop it and stopping at some little place where if you argue with some guy when you're smarter than that, yeah? But me I say highway 2000 and we shouldn't even get them little dual carriage road there, we not call highway. And them not highway, you know. A dual carriage road, you know. A dual carriage way them there, you know. Then look at 2 lane there, dual carriage. Dual, 1, 2, dual carriage. Then the dual carriage way. Where we have to pay toll pan at about toll road. Eh? Dual carriageway. See, we have pay toll pan dual carriageway. Them they not like them highway where you see them big, them they dual carriageway. 2 goes and 2 comes and then we make the part them wide. If you pay toll and they jump and they look at 2 lane. 2 lane, dual carriageway. Rap poor people blind. See, I want to build it for tourism because they don't advertise it. I said easy for them leave one part and go this and go 9 miles and go yes to go do. So tourists will not do these things with mind but taxpayers if you pay it back. See? Yeah. When they do it for the hotel man, them and them people, they about to build 3 more hotel. Like when I look pay slave for work in a bar, look on that, you know. Dress up like when I eat that. Because sometimes they dress up them people have to dress up in something like them I eat that, you know. Like a prison there in a little thing, you know. Saying, and then you have to work a bar and you have to, because you get fire and you have to, like, you know, like back in the days when you watch some old film, you know, some certain thing they used to go like slavery days, you have to serve from people, cock up them foot in a sun, and your money can't give you that. You can't even, in that the thing, you're not going to get a chance to cock up your foot because your money now, and then now get that free neither. And then you have to go spread some bit and wipe out this, you know, care what about people, and you have to go clean up this. You understand? It's no different. You understand? You see? Anybody could have go find what do. You understand? You have people who want to turn entrepreneur, what them do? Gay, Chinese, the whole of them wholesale. Oh, them, by the way, them all the wholesale. And the next thing before me even hang up here, so I want to know all them Chinese that get them license in Jamaica. Because you have Chinese now named Paul, them named John, them named Wayne. Them now, and they still them can't even speak English. They can't even chat patois. You depend, John. I hear one of them like that say, Paul. I mean, because Paul said me, Paul, me going on one day, every time say, yo, you don't name say no. You name Mumang Changa, but you don't name no Paul. I sure you don't name Paul. So them come and them take on the kind of name, but them can't even speak the language. You understand like the one them I did before them, I hear you call them a job, saying and give them all kind of little name. Oh, them get driver's license. Me know, so me never go, you know, so me never go to tax office. No, me never go up at the driving place. Not even tax office. Me never see Chinese there. Never me. Unless I Jamaican Chinese who live in, not even them me see. But me know them go for them thing. But me say Chinese. Me never see them yet do driving lesson. But me see them a drive vehicle. And if you check them have the ID. Them have them driver's license. With all the name, Paula, who and who depend it. You understand? Me never see police really pull them over here like that neither. See? Oh, them get them driver's license. Which part them go drive for that? Can you never see them when you do test, you don't see them come. And I know for them, you know. But I know what of them are drive. Me never see them come do test. And one of them driving place there yet. One of them depot. You don't see them carrying them vehicle and them go run it because me don't know. You know, them try to Africa, you know, when you look, when them run the license, it's a bandula, them make it too. Them who are working. Them do it. You can look up YouTube and see it. Oh, I never see them in one of them depot there do nothing at all yet. But them depot road just drive straight and if you check them have license. It's why we're in another country. Eh? Jamaica is not a real place. We forget real, yeah? Me there, I'm gonna play some music. So me there, yeah? Loan some me up. Up.